Our next guest is a true fitness icon who has inspired millions of people with his dynamic workouts and empowering mindset.
Yes, and he is here with some tips on how to make 2025 your best year yet. Please welcome fitness expert and transformative coach, Shaun T.
Shaun.
Thanks for having me, you lovely people.
Oh, swole. You make us look
You know, I'm in my bulking phase, you know what I'm saying?
You are more fit now than even when I was first doing your workouts.
You know, you get older and you put on muscle, which I know we'll talk about, but I had shoulder surgery and I had to completely change my exercise routine because I was like, I don't have enough muscle to protect my joints. So now I'm a fat burning machine that's going to show you guys what to eat here.
Yeah,
Please
so that's a
do.
big part of getting healthy is meal prep. Talk us through this.
I'll tell you about my meals. So first and foremost, everyone eats a different amount of food. So what I'm going to show you, you can't eat that much, but you know I do. And also one of the things that's really important, which you don't see here, is protein shakes, and you don't see any calories. You know, I don't drink my calories.
There's no sauces.
There's no sauce. I have a special sauce coming out, by the way. However, the reason why there's no sauce on it is because sauce a lot of times adds extra calories and ingredients that you don't really need in your body. So
sugar in it, right?
my tip is mustard goes a long way. I know people like ketchup, but
mustard on everything?
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I mean, if you want to stay lean, but I'll tell you, my pre-workout is berries and oatmeal, and the reason why this is my pre-workout is because it's sugar that you use really fast, so I have to go, I lift heavy, I work out, a little bit of peanut butter. This is like it's like the dessert to start the day. Then my post-workout, and your post-workout, what you do after you work out is the most important because you fuel your body along with sleep and recovery. But I have some sweet potatoes, I have some red meat there, 90-10. So make sure it's lean, and some green beans out. This isn't everything I eat, believe it or not. I eat two more meals than what's here.
Wow.
But so the next thing
I can't eat that.
I know I eat like 4,600 calories a day, but you should not. Not everyone should do that. You should eat at a moderate portion to keep and go after whatever goals you have.
Okay.
But I have my lean ground chicken here. Rice, because rice is a complex carb. It takes longer to break down. So like go for rice over a piece of cake or gummy bears. If you want to have gummy bears, even right before you work out, because you can use it really fast, that energy.
Right.
That's a Dr. Jen tip.
See? Call me Dr. T. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. T in the house.
And then I finish with pretty much a high fat because I'm growing right now. But I'm building right now, but if I wanted to lose a little bit more weight, it would be more like something like fish, something a little bit lighter. And a tip for eating, try to finish eating 4 hours before you go to bed.
Okay.
It
So now that we
definitely
got the
does.
food down,
Yes.
let's talk about the mental health part of it.
Yes.
Super important. You want to prioritize it.
Yo, I have a tattoo you can't see, but mental fitness is the driving force to physical fitness, and it's the driving force to happiness. Actually just came out with a new podcast called T is for Transformation, which is titled after my book, because I realized through my own life struggles that without good mental health, you don't necessarily feel free. You can work out and get that immediate endorphin push, but if you don't have that good mental health and releasing all the things that people suppress inside, it can weigh heavy on you. And that's why a lot of times I say, it's not about the weight on your body, it's about the baggage you carry in your life. So make sure you get that self-care, get that massage. You know, even as a dad of twins, I still have to make time for myself. It feels selfish, but I call it positively selfish. If you can be positively selfish and give yourself really great energy, the people around you are going to be great. What if I was miserable and I came here and tried to talk to you? I'll be like, what's wrong with this guy? You know?
It's a great example. This twins.
So and it is. And my twins know I go to therapy. They're like, how was therapy? They're like, does your brain hurt because you worked it so hard? I'm like, yeah, I cried a couple times, but I'm good. You know? Yes, we are very transparent in our household.
And then of course we have to talk about fitness.
We have to talk. Who's going to grab some weights with me today?
Well, my jacket is a little too
tight. I'm not talking about it.
Excuses are tools of incompetence, young man.
They're
the monuments
of
and
nothingness.
let me fuck. We're gonna talk about that. But yes, physical fitness is the driving force to build muscle, to have a good heart. You know, people focus more on the aesthetics, but really it's about what happens internally. See, we have with the food, internally with the mind, and if you exercise, your muscles are internal, your heart is working, everything is inside of your body. So the greater you feel on the inside, the better you feel on the outside. With that said, I'm giving you 10s.
No. Literally, I've been talking about how tight my pants are all morning.
Well, you don't have to squat, but you're gonna do something.
See, we gotta wear tight clothes on TV. You know that.
All right, I'll make it easy for y'all. So you're gonna do the curl.
Okay.
You do the curl.
Okay.
Okay, and you're just gonna do a little. You don't have to
Okay.
go high. And I'm gonna do the squat.
You can't even see my muscles though.
but you can feel them, right?
You can see them even in there.
So basically, I'm giving us 3 different moves. He's working his biceps,
Okay.
small muscle groups, shoulders, small muscle groups. I'm working my large
And
muscle
I'm
groups with my
wearing 4-inch
legs.
stilettos for the record.
She's 4-inch stilettos, but she's not gonna stop. Also, doing some deadlifts for your hamstrings. You can do that. Your pants aren't too tight. Yes. Some deadlifts for
All
your
right,
hamstrings.
we're out of time.
Too
Shaun
tight.
T.
You just want to be out of time because you want to stop working out.
He's giving us the wrap. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here
That was
today.
fun. That was
So
a lot
much
of
fun.
fun.
Shaun's podcast, T is for Transformation, is everywhere that you listen to podcasts. Take a listen to it.
We love this guy. You got to come back.
I
Please.
will happily
I'll
come
wear
back.
looser pants next time.
Yes.